Kind of during COVID, like I was already starting to smoke meats, like 2017. Like I was starting to get into like some barbecue. Yeah. And so I started getting into some barbecue, and then like COVID hit, and every weekend I was like smoking meats. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Like I've always wanted to do my own thing, and I love serving my food. I love cooking. Like it's definitely like a hobby, and I love like in college we used to do a bunch of like track team barbecues, stuff like that. So I absolutely love it. So just kind of, yeah, exactly. And so I've just kind of learned from that.
So if you want a large, would that work for
Travis? I'd have to see. I don't think they have any extra large.
They have double X.
Yeah.
Do you want myself?
Hey everyone, this is SmokeshowB. Welcome to our third barbecue pop-up event, LA edition. Thank you to everyone who has supported me in this whole process. Coming from Arizona, I had a truck full of stuff, so really appreciate your time and effort making it down here to support. Appreciate it. But let me break down the merch booth here. We got our truffle rub. It's gonna be your standard like salt, pepper, garlic, but with a twist. So instead of regular salt, we got truffle salt. This is my go-to steak rub. Anytime I'm doing a ribeye for myself or a filet mignon for my wife, this is what I put on it. I love it on eggs as well. If I'm making an omelet or a scramble, I'll put this on it. And then literally any form of potato, hash browns, baked potato, or even French fries. Like this is gonna go great. And then our other rub, this is gonna be our all-purpose rub. I use this for everything. I am constantly pulling from my stash of rubs at home. I use this for everything from pork and poultry. I find it works best, but honestly, roasted veggies as well. I love roasted broccoli. That's my favorite thing in terms of veggies wise. All you do is throw some olive oil, minced garlic, and all-purpose rub to taste. Bake in the oven for 30 to 60 minutes, depending on how much broccoli you're using. And it's good to go. It has that little sweet heat to it. Love it. And so yeah, we got some koozies. So if you're beer drinkers, this will keep your hands not freezing cold. But yeah, courtesy of Mrs. SmokeshowB and her cricket machine. But yeah, thank you everyone. Appreciate the support. Peace. Perfect.
That's crazy.
So this is reheating instructions.
Okay.
So you scan the QR code, but basically you just boil water, and then you just drop it in for 3 to 4 minutes, and then you're all set. Perfect. SmokeshowB to the moon. Yeah, good there. There's a little. Yeah. Yeah, we're all over. Pouring in the wet.
Smoke signing off from Ireland.
Hi, I'm Brandon's Uncle Rick from Los Angeles. I love the tri-tip, unbelievable. Last time we had it, I think only 2 people wound up in the hospital, so he's getting a lot better. I'm just kidding.
That was great.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Barbecue with SmokeshowB. We're gonna break down what our pop-up is selling. So Garo, we got 2.5 pounds of tri-tip, so let me get them out. Big lifter Garo is. He's got 5 of these half-pound bags here. So they're vacuum pack sealed, so if you're Garo, you're gonna eat them all in one sitting. Or if you're like me or someone else, you might freeze some of these. Since they're vacuum pack sealed, You can freeze them and then reheat them, and they're good as if they're fresh. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get water to a boil, drop these in for 3 to 4 minutes. If you're doing multiple at once, it might be a little longer, but just pull it out, test it, and then cut open the bag, and then it's just as fresh as if we made the meat fresh. All right, what else did you get, Garo? We got 1 pint of coleslaw and 2 pints of 2.5 pints of the mac and cheese. So we got the coleslaw. Obviously, you're not gonna microwave this. My special recipe here, mac and cheese. These are microwave safe, so you could either pop these right in the microwave. They're like a meal prep container, basically, or you can dump them onto a plate and reheat it there, and probably sprinkle some of the truffle rub, but there's definitely all-purpose rub in this. And then we got 2 cornbread muffins. All right, and then we got some honey butter. So you're gonna melt this a little bit, warm up the cornbread muffin, drizzle it over the top, and it is delicious. You're gonna love it. And then we got some barbecue sauce for you. All right, so this is my original recipe. This is gonna be your ketchup base, more of like that Kansas City style barbecue sauce. Tangy, a little bit of sweet, a little bit of spice on there. Delicious. So I've been using that for like a year. It's kind of like my go-to standard. My newest recipe, this is gonna be your Carolina style barbecue sauce. So this is gonna be your mustard base. A little bit of tang, a little bit of spice as well. If you like mustard, this is great. Anything cured meats, this is gonna go well. Honestly, I made brisket last weekend. It went great with brisket. I made brisket breakfast burritos. Fantastic with this. But this is new, so if you check it out, get a chance to get your hands on it, let me know what you think. We're always trying to be better here at SmokeshowB BBQ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give you one of these. So this is the QR code. You scan it, goes to a video on my YouTube for reheating instructions if you need it. Also all my content information here if you want to reach out to me. SmokeshowB.com for barbecue rubs. At SmokeshowB on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok for all your crazy barbecue needs. Smoke on.
Yeah, so now you're back here?
I'm back here.
For good. Yep.
For good. Parmesan cheese after it came out of the oven. And I don't like
That's a sexy setup, dude.
Alright guys, just finished setting up the barbecue. Got tri-tip, coleslaw, mac and cheese, and cornbread, and an assortment of barbecue sauces. So I'm just gonna jump right in. First thing I'm gonna try is that coleslaw. Sweet, really tasty. Oh, it's really good. Very creamy. Alright, we got the mac and cheese. Oh man, that's so good. It's like not heavily cheesy, but you still get the taste of the cheese. It's got a good breading on the outside. It's cooked well. I like it. Take another bite. Oh yeah. Alright, tri-tip. Tri-tip. Oh, smoky. Very smoky. Very smoky, but tasty. You can tell it's got some of the Smoke Show original rub, but also something different. Maybe it's the smoke, but that is good. Very tender too. I'm gonna dip it in this barbecue sauce. Brandon, you gotta sell this, man. This is a regular one, I think. You gotta sell this stuff. It's great. It's like kind of sweet, but also with a little bit of spice. I like it. All right, let's try this mustard one. There we go. Oh man, bro, what is in this stuff? It's great, so good. You definitely need to sell this stuff so I can buy it. All right, and lastly, we got the cornbread. Break off a piece. Oh, it smells great. All right. Bro, what? This is so good. I'm not even a big fan of cornbread. It's sweet, buttery. It's not falling apart. Good stuff, dude. 2 thumbs up. This was fantastic. Thanks, Brandon. I'll see you next time you're in town.